I gotta grab a different rag. Sorry guys, I'll do a quick video here.
It's only 5 after, we got time.
It's like souped up. All right.
You look good now?
Yep. Yeah, there's a few spots.
All that I missed?
Yeah, it's hard to see, you know, once you get it in, you know, once it's in there. Once you get it outside, then you can see where you missed the wax.
How's the color pop now?
Oh, it's the metallic really sparkles now.
Oh yeah, I see the flake right away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't that look nice?
Couldn't even see that before, could you?
No. No, it just looked like a dull silver.
Yep.
You know, or gray.
Came out good. Came out real good. Fuckers look fat from I didn't notice it until the other day. I was like way back here.
Oh yeah, those are fat tires. I noticed it.
Yeah.
I like how they look though from the back, you know.
Aggressive, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have heard it before when I first bought it to now, you would have been like, it's a lot of money to stick in them, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. If you're gonna have a car like this, it's like having a Mustang with a 4-cylinder. What's the point, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Time to go get it dirty, though.
Yeah. All right.
Should clean up good now.
Yeah, you know, it'll stay cleaner a lot easier now. You know, it won't stick. The dirt won't stick as much. You know. She should be good.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, thank you. Yeah, you wanted to wash, polish, and wax. And he hung out here the whole time, so he was pretty impressed. That thing's just beefed. Got headers and different exhaust. He got on it in the shop and just freaking loud. So sorry about the shaky cam and all that. Wanted to get a video of it quick before he left. So Kevin's on his way over to look at my water heater. See if he can replace that heating element for me. So yeah, this guy just found me on Google. I Googled auto detailing in Eau Claire, and I was the third one to come up. So the other ones are like Ship Shape and Clearwater, and he knew he didn't want to go there. He wanted to go to an actual detailer, so that's awesome. But I gotta take a pee break, so my teeth are floating. So everybody have a good. Well, another day. Procrastinator's garage. Procrastinating a little bit. I got the 2 cars to do today. And the guy that lives here in the trailer park. Pretty dirty. I mean, I don't, you know, looks clean from a distance, but it's pretty dirty. But oh, what time is it? We got here at 9. It's 9:30. It's just starting to warm up in here. So yeah. So I had this guy call me last week. Friday, I think it was, about shampoo, and you know, he picked up his mother-in-law's cat from the vet or whatever, and got fixed or something, and he thinks it peed in the back seat. I don't know. Never heard of a cat peeing in a car. I always kind of thought, but you know, with the surgery, I don't know. But so he takes it to a competitor, a Ship Shape car wash, one of the quick ones, you know, where they got 5 people, and you know, they run it through a machine, and then at the end, you know, they got guys that go through and wipe stuff down quick. So he just had him shampoo the back seat. Well, they charged him $45 to shampoo just the passenger side back seat, you know, the bottom half, and just half of it, you know. They charged him 45 bucks. So I told him, well, just give me a call Saturday when you're done with work. He had to work Saturday. He works for Rock and Tate, actually. He was an employee of Rock and Tate, and when I did those 2 cars for the owners of Rock and Tate, one of those owners gave him my number. So he comes Saturday, you know, he called me at like 3, he said, yeah, I can meet you at 4 o'clock. He got here about 3:45, so we'll just say 4 o'clock I started on it. Okay, I started vacuuming the entire inside of the car, basically. He took the back seat out, and then we set it over on the other side on a packing blanket. And then, you know, I vacuumed the entire vehicle, and then pulled the mats out, vacuumed those out. And then I started pre-treating everything with Nature's. He smoked cigarettes too, so that was kind of cool. So we could, you know, sit, take a smoke break, let the soap sit. And I spot shampooed all the carpet on the floor, which was pretty bad, you know. It was mainly that back side, you know, along the edges, the hump in the front. It was like a Mercury Grand Marquis type style. So it didn't have, you know, a center console like that. It had the hump. There was still kind of a hump. All that was, you know, so I did that whole hump. And I shampooed the entire lower part of the back seat, you know, top, bottom, the back side, you know, because it could have ran down the back side, in between the top and the bottom of the seat. And when he was, you know, really happy, he's like, yeah, how much I owe you? I said, well, let's see, you know, we were done at 6, you know, so 2 hours I had into it. So I'm thinking 15 bucks an hour, it's 30 bucks, I'll go 35. You know, before this, I didn't really know. Oh yeah, I did know, I guess. I think they charged, I think he said around 40 bucks they had charged him, but then later on, you know, it was 45. But, so, yeah, he gave me 40 bucks. I told him 35. He gave me 40, and he said he'll be back to get the inside done. And then while we were here, one of his buddies texted him, you know, wondering what he was up to, and you know, told him he was getting his car cleaned, and gave his buddy my number. He said he asked for it, so I got another job there, you know. So just from the Rock and Tate, you know, through Nick, I got the other jobs, you know. So, what else is going on? Oh yeah, the video before this one, just a short clip, that was the wash, polish, and wax I did on Friday. Yeah, it must have been Friday. That was, I don't know, he's telling me that it's not really a Pontiac, I guess. You know, it's made overseas. but then it's, you know, shipped over here and then it's badged as a Pontiac. But man, he's got thousands of dollars into that thing. He's like, you know, just $300 alone in rear brake rotors, and you know, $1,000 for this and tuning and the headers and the exhaust. Put aftermarket headers and exhaust on it. I think he said it's pushing over 300 some horsepower. That frickin' sounds awesome. I mean, it sounds tough. I was surprised. I mean, you know, he pulled it in and stuff. It sounded pretty, you know, good and that, but you know, after the doors were shut and stuff, he started it up and revved it up, and it frickin' rapped like my truck, kinda, you know. It was nice. So yeah, I just took a quick video there. Sorry about the shaky cam. But I, you know, was touching up some spots. You don't really see them, you know, when it's in the shop. You know, you get it out in the sun, that's your best light. You know, do kind of a final inspection. He was in a hurry to pick up his kid. We just got it done just in time. But he was really happy. He'll be back later too. He's gonna have me high-speed buff the whole exterior. So, not really looking forward to it, but hey, it's money. That is a cool car. I wouldn't mind having something like that. I didn't like the rims and tires. I did like the kind of the look from the back end though. I mean, you know, it kind of had that muscle car, you know, lighter than the rockers, you know, the rear quarter. I mean, you know, comes down, you can still see a good chunk of tire. I like that. But yeah, not much on the thin tires, and they're easy to scrub. That's about it. So he was, you know, one of those kind of picky guys, you know, you could tell. He clay barred the hood of his car. He didn't do too bad of a job. It was pretty decent, but he thinks he scratched it up pretty good. I mean, there were some pretty good scratches in it. So I'm not sure if he didn't have it lubricated enough. But, yeah, 8 minutes already. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I'm a year older today. Kind of sucks. But I don't know. I feel older than I am. I mean, a lot of people still tell me I look a lot younger than how old I am. You know, I'm 39 now. And I still, you know, people think I'm 32, you know, early 30s. So that's kind of cool. But I don't know, I don't know, I think I'd want to feel younger and look older. I mean, than the opposite. I don't know. What else? I haven't been able to watch a whole lot of videos. I got caught up on VW Darren's doing that interior. Yeah, I'm kind of interested on like just doing spots on a door panel, like where somebody kick it with their foot, you know, and just touch up the bottom. But yeah, I don't really see it work. I mean, you'd have to color match it really good and be really good at tinting and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really see it working. But try and get a hold of the landlord today and see if I can write him a check for $250. So hopefully, I think that catches me up with December's rent. I still have January, February, and March to get caught up on. But you know, I only got like a $30 job on Wednesday and $45 job on Friday, or no, Wednesdays is 45, it's a truck, and then I think Friday is a truck, and then Saturday I got a big be a bronze detail with a shampoo on a Tahoe, I think it is, so that'll be about $120 job on Saturday, I think. So still gonna take me a little while, and I ain't got nothing after that, so I don't know what else. I guess we're at over 10 minutes, so hot water heater works awesome. My friggin' car was covered in snow, well, not covered, but had a good dusting, so you know, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna hook the hose up, and that's on there because this has got a small leak in it, like a pinhole leak, right where this meets that coupling. So I put that on there so it's not spraying. Then I'm spraying the hot water, and all of a sudden, now it won't come off. The head pops off. So I got so hot, you know, it's glued in there, and softened the glue. Luckily it didn't hit the car, thank God. So I gotta buy a new one of those. Oh wow. So yeah, she's working good. It is the only difference Kevin noticed was yeah, you did need a special tool for that. That was a pain in the butt. There's the old one. It actually has a split in it. Yeah, right there. But this one says 4,500 watt. Oh, I thought the other... Oh, I think it's right. But the other one, it come down and then it curved down and it come back across. So I think it's for a bigger tank maybe, but oh well. I got hot water and I'm not freezing my hands off anymore, so yeah. Yeah, this is the one I got to use paste wax, which kind of sucks. New finish. So yeah, it don't go on very good with my porta cable tool. It sucks. So it takes a lot of time. This one I charge them 40 instead of 30 to wax it. I wish you'd just let me use my stuff. I think last year I ended up finishing off the roof part. Yeah, I did. The roof part, I used my wax. It was just taking way too long. For all the rest of it I did with his wax. On the porta cable. So I learned that, you know, it says to do it by hand. Applicator, dampen the applicator. So I just dampen the wax applicator, which is the opposite of what, you know, normally the wax I use, you don't want it wet. So you know, this is the stuff I normally use. Works awesome. But might use this pad today. Yeah, I'm gonna use this pad. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. I'm rambling now, and yeah. Thanks for watching.